face of someone that really wants to cry right now. I can't tell if it looks like it, but I am very deeply saddened. I'm wearing this shirt today to honor him and because, well, that's my favorite character from the show. That is the show that he created that actually helped me get through a lot of tough times in my life. That show was a part of my childhood. It helped me get through a lot of mental abuse as a child. And I just started watching another show of his because of the fact that I love Dragon Ball so much. It was helping me through some tough times, just like Dragon Ball has been. Akira Toriyama was still writing for Dragon Ball and other works when he passed away from the subdermal hemorrhage. I was starting to catch up on the manga finally because I was so looking forward to him writing more. A lot of people complain about how he's made way too many transformations for Goku. But to me, it was just the lesson that Toriyama put in the show that mattered so much. Goku was an alien character who acted like a human. His best friends are humans. And it taught me an important lesson watching Dragon Ball, that you gotta love people, no matter what they've been through. I'm gonna be so sad that he can't continue this amazing work because it's helped me get through so much. It's helped people that I love get through so much. And I just don't know what to say besides crying because it's so hard when you grew up watching this guy's work and literally cry. Don't know how many times I would hate to get home, but I would know that show would be on TV. Like when Kai came out, me and my brother were so happy we didn't have to deal with all the filler. I remember going running off the bus like, oh my god, I can't wait to see Vegeta kick somebody's ass. Or Goku too. I mean, I wanted to, like when they were doing the Saiyan saga for Kai, I never wanted home, and I'm like, I'm gonna get to watch Goku and Vegeta kick each other's ass again. It was like reliving my childhood again in middle school, or was I in high school? I can't remember what exact grade I was in when they did Kai. I'm freaking 30 now. I literally turned 30 when the manga turns 40. But that's gonna make my birthday make me sad now, too. I turn 30 when the series turns 40. It's my favorite series. I'm gonna flip my camera because I need to blow my nose for a second. This is my beautiful kitty. He was actually cuddling me this morning because I was scrolling the internet. There's the other one. They both were. Last night when I saw the news about Akira Toriyama, and at first I was like, no, this ain't true. That's not true. There's no way. There's no way. I kept denying it. I just didn't want to believe it. Sorry. Sorry that you guys gotta look at my sink for a second. I'm blowing my nose and I really don't want to be mean. let me put into perspective how much I have Dragon Ball on my fucking grinder. And if you look at my pen, I have Dragon Ball on that. And I am such a nerd. I write my own fan fiction. And I've even got... Where is the sketchbook? There it is. My sketchbook, where I think both pictures in my sketchbook, if I remember right, both my first pictures are a Dragon Ball one. Like that. That. And I'm pretty sure I've drawn Yamcha before, more than once. That one I might have to look for some of those. I can't remember if I did it in the sketchbook. Oh, there's one. Like, I just... Oh, Super Saiyan Yamcha. Everybody on Tumblr asked me to do that. The one time I did that. Batman Yamcha. And then I did Batman Yamcha with, as I call it, Robbien. You know how they combine names for the fusions. Batcha and Robbien is what I've called this, and I might actually, once I feel better, in honor of Akira Toriyama, work more on this. Because we have the first part, and I used the Lord of Lords head as the heads for the coin, where they decide who's Batman. And then, bam! And I did it like where they were doing it for a costume party, but part of me is now like, maybe I should have them. I did that where there was a costume party is what I've seen that image off of. Let me see if I have another one. Well, that one's fan art. That's not him by himself. Oh, Goku. Goku in a suit. This, honestly, was not hard the way I thought it would be. Because I thought this all right here was going to piss me off. It did not. 1 second while I place you guys on Goku. It actually was the hair was actually the easiest part, believe it or not, for Goku. The hair was no problem at all. Sorry, I have my phone again. I'm sweating balls and whatnot because I have problem regulating my body temperature. And actually, sadly, the doctors are pretty sure stress is one of the things that causes that. So I'm just taking off my long sleeve because I can just put on a sweater if I get cold. But there's Goku. I think I might have drawn more in this one, but I can't remember. I have a small one that if I find it, I did a God of Destruction one. Oh, there's Tien in a suit. Forgot I did that. Yeah, the one that I did God of Destruction, I think. I did a God of Destruction Yamcha. I can't remember where I put that one. But maybe it's in here. Where the book was. Yeah, it's gonna be in here. I did. This doesn't fucking throw stuff at me. Okay, that's not any of the Yamcha ones. As you can tell, Yamcha's my favorite character, probably by the fact that I said that I've done Yamcha drawings, and he's probably the one I showed the most. There it is. God of Destruction Yamcha. That's actually one of my favorite drawings I've done, because his face is very well detailed. His muscles are... but they're detailed, so... Oh, Christmas Puar. I almost forgot about that. This I did right around the time that I met my friend that actually started getting me into Dr. Slump. And then I think, yep, it's also the place where I did the drawing for him of Trampire. I don't think I have any more of Akira Toriyama characters that I've drawn besides my OCs that I'll draw for Dragon Ball. But I'm actually that obsessed. I also am so obsessed I have two Yamcha shirts, two Vegeta shirts, and probably I don't even know how many freaking sweaters that it is beyond me, but I literally, like, my car that is outside, not the red one. So you see this car, that is sadly not my car. My car that is outside right now, because it should be, that I had a whole plan for it. I might have to get rid of it, sadly, so the plan won't happen, but I actually wanted to make my car have Goku and Vegeta on the side of it at one point. I got Gohan hair. I used to have Goku hair once, and now I got Gohan hair. The thing with me and my brother, we'd say I look like a character from Dragon Ball when I have a haircut that has been in it. My hair was blue, I would look like Bulma, but because it's black, I look like Gohan. Or Yamcha, because Yamcha's had it. Sorry. But it's just, I'm glad that Akira Toriyama got 68 long years out of his life. He lived longer than my father did, so my dad only made it 62. And I hope his family can get through this, because I know what it's like to lose somebody. And hopefully all the fans respect the wishes of leaving the family alone, because I know it's hard. Personally, I just want, like, even I want to be reaching out to the family and be like, you don't know how much your husband has done for me, or your father, or whatever, you know, but oh, and another thing I have, when it gets cold, I had a Goku face mask. I have a Goku statue somewhere that's him on the flying Nimbus. And I have 2 sets of Dragon Balls I can't even use. I've seen that meme so much already. And, like, that was literally the first thing I texted my brother, because we both have Dragon Balls. His fucking nose ring. I literally texted my brother because I gave him a set that I had extra, just to get another extra set anyway. And he got Shenron. He got the better stand. He got the stand that was the one I wanted originally, the badass stand for the Dragon Balls. But I remember it was like, I think 11-ish at night, my time, when I texted him. I can actually check. Yeah, it was around 11-ish at night, and I'm like crying, like, because I was like, he may have passed away. My brother was like, yeah, I just looked it up, and we were both looking at Twitter I think it was Twitter at the same time, when we saw the post that had the image with it. And well, me and my brother thought the same thing. I need a stiff drink right now, is all we could think after reading that. Toriyama was part of his childhood too, like me and him would spend our time arguing about who was better out of Goku and Vegeta every time. Even though we knew Goku was better. No, Vegeta's gonna kick his ass one day. I'm telling you, Vegeta's gonna kick his ass one. At least my brother got what he wanted before Toriyama passed away. Vegeta did get to kick Goku's ass one day. I didn't get what I want. My poor humans are all sad and lonely. And they're gonna now be sad and lonely. Good morning. Nothing. Oh, yeah. I'll never get over that. My brother's finally got what he wanted in the series, but now I have to cope with the fact that I didn't. Although one of them had a fiance. That man got his fiance. But now he's not gonna get married. Nice. I'm drinking my caffeine right now. I did actually show off some of my drawings in here because I know you want to see those, nothing. I would show my ones of my OCs and whatnot, but I don't feel like going through all my pages right now because I'm so emotional. I literally woke up crying over someone I've never met, so. But, like I said earlier, Dragon Ball's been helping me get through a lot, and I am that obsessed with it that it is on everything I have. I actually custom made my shirt just so I could have Yamcha merch. That was a shirt. It's, you wouldn't know nothing because it's an anime series, but he was 68 years old when he passed away, and the series I've watched has been around since 86. I want to say 86. At least for the TV series, I know it's been since 86, but it's the manga turns 40 on my birthday actually. So my brain can't math right now. But whatever year that is, the manga turns 40 when I turn 30, so in November. That's another thing. I remember when I had one of my jobs, I actually spent $300 on the series to get my brother the entire manga series at the time, because this was before Super, which is the one that I've been trying to catch up on, that now I guess I can. Yeah, thank you. I actually just did it recently, nothing. I did it black, and I mean, I got a few people online that are like, oh my god, you look like the one character. And it actually makes me smile that people are comparing my hairstyle to. It's not my favorite character from the show, but I'll take it. They're comparing me to one of the Saiyans that could literally kill somebody in a heartbeat, so. I can't do what he can do. But. It's just. Very devastating for me. Oh, my brother just texted me back. I gotta tell him I cried a bit more this morning over it. Because he was like, what? When I texted him about it. Because this is actually one of the things that got me and him getting along when we were younger too, was the series. Aw, even he cried and he's not a crier. That says something right there. I'm gonna miss it. At least he got what he wanted. But I look better with darker hair apparently, so everybody kept saying when I cut it, I had it originally like that I looked like Trunks, and so I started to style it, and now that I have it black, I look like yet another Dragon Ball character anyway, so probably every hairstyle I've had you could compare to a Dragon Ball character at some point. Except for my blonde Bulk. I don't think there was ever anybody with the blonde version of this, but I could be wrong. I think I started dyeing my hair around that same age. I would have to actually think 14 was when I started putting the black at the bottom of my hair. And I think 16 or 17 is when I finally fully colored my hair. Around then. I don't know if it might have been black that time. Yeah, my brother just said something that I agree with. That hopefully the family finishes the work that he was working on. He's gonna read my comment like, really? And I'll be like, well, what? You got what you wanted in the series. They continue it. I want them to stick to what they were doing with getting certain characters. What they did. They gave Vegeta his happiness. Oh, Dragon Ball is a big money maker for his family. Probably, I would imagine. I don't know because I'm not his family, but I know a lot of people that love Dragon Ball. I'm not sure about Dr. Slump if as many people like Dr. Slump. I like Dr. Slump so far. Before anybody sees me make my faces and thinks that I'm saying it's disgusting, I'm not. I make faces at random sometimes and not even realizing it. But yeah, Dragon Ball's been around since, like I said, 86ish, and it's been popular still to this day, where there's new people getting into it. It's just the ones that are new to it are a little stupid about some of the characters and how strong they are, and the plots and whatnot, and well, this character sucks, but really they've never seen the character but in that series, so. But I let it go, because I've actually met a few of them that will end up watching the original Dragon Ball and take back 90% of what they say about some of the characters when they watch the original. Because, yeah, see, even he agrees with me. He needs love. They really did Yamcha dirty just to have him have fucking Toriyama, and then Toriyama went and passed away. Poor guy needs his love. Chad technically has love, because they never show Launch, but it's apparently, according to the fucking information, Launch is his girlfriend. Oh, there's Goku Black. Get Goku Black. I need a sweater that's not gonna make me sweat balls. Because the material of the sweater is, if I sweat balls, then something's wrong. Ah! My necklace just hit me in the face somehow. I don't know, it's not like it's weighted. There we go. This is from the series that I'm actually currently doing of Dragon Ball, this sweater. I really have not much more to say now, so I think Thank you. I'm probably gonna go for a walk or something. I don't even know what I want to do today. I have no weed. No money for weed. My pen's about done. Maybe when my neighbors up, I'll ask them if they can smoke me up, because it's been such a shit morning. But I think for now I'm gonna end the stream, because I don't really have much to talk about. I might see you guys around later. Anybody streams, I'll probably lurk. I may chat if I'm in the mood, don't know. I just hope everybody has a good day and it's better than how mine started. I love you all. Bye. Come on, phone, let me end it. There we go.